Welcome back. I'm excited to tell you about this next story. Local police officers and firefighters pulled a man from frigid waters. The daring rescue happened in Hope Mills. Now, we first reported the accident last Tuesday. We had a chance to catch up with those who didn't hesitate to jump right in.
Sinking vehicle, 3609, 3609 North Main Street, Big T's, 2131, Rescue 2, Rescue 4, Ops 21.
The call for help came in just after 11 on a Tuesday morning. The caller reported a Honda Civic in Hope Mills Lake, and the driver was quickly going under.
Dispatch advised that there was to be en route to assist fire and EMS for a sinking vehicle over at the lake in Hope Mills, and I wasn't too sure if we had heard that correctly.
We had Sky 5 in the air while 2 Hope Mills officers and 1 firefighter were in the water. And that firefighter, Matthew Ruffin, shared his chilling thoughts in that moment.
In trying to get the gentleman out of the car, which we didn't really have much problem doing so. But if we struggled to do that, the car was slowly going further and further in the lake. If one of us were to get caught or something and dragged down with the car by some means, get caught, get hung up on something, the tire, the bumper, whatever.
But this rescue team did not get caught. They pulled the man out of the lake and to safety. Officers Tony Locklear, Marisol Kozan, and firefighter Matthew Ruffin and his other teammates described the driver's reaction in those frightening moments.
He was out the rear window, and he obviously looked distressed.
On that Tuesday, we reached a high of about 40 degrees, but the lake felt much colder.
I think anybody jumping into freezing water, of course, that's gonna make anybody question. In a moment like that, you don't really have time to think about it too much, but you do react, of course. I compared it to a cold plunge.
Police identified the driver as a 37-year-old man from Florida. Crews rushed him to the hospital, and he's expected to be okay. So, too, are the ones who answered the call.
Anything can happen at any given time. But again, we have to fall back on our training and constantly reevaluate the situation and make a sound decision on what we're going to do.
We are so grateful for our first responders. Now, Officer Locklear that you saw right there also had to go to the hospital. He was treated for hypothermia and released with an awesome story of sacrifice. So grateful.